Oh, welcome back. We're gonna be flying the F-16 today, the Chinese F-16, actually, to be exact, the F-16A MLU, which, as far as I know, is supposed to be a Block 20 or Block. Well, actually, I think it's supposed to be a Block 30. And it actually, fun fact, it actually has the wrong cockpit in the game. So all of this that you see here is the F-16A cockpit. The MLU that the Taiwanese Air Force got is actually an F-16C cockpit. So you get like the I don't know what's the F-16C cockpit looks like. I think you get like an MFD screen there. You get like another one here, and I don't know if you get another one down here or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it's the wrong cockpit essentially. I'm sure Gaijin will change this in the future when they add the F-16C. But for now, it's just a little minor gripe that I have with the plane. Obviously, I understand that they have like limited development time and stuff like that. But it would have been nice. But yeah, whatever. So we're gonna try and use the radar this match because this thing has an awesome radar. If you haven't noticed already, it's the same radar that EJ Kai gets. I'm already being locked. Is that coming for me? I don't think it is, but so it's the same radar that EJ Kai has. The EJ Kai is the best radar in the game. Hence, the F-16 has the best radar in the game, in my opinion. It doesn't get TWS or anything like that, or it can't switch between pulse Doppler and pulse while it's in an STT track. But it's just the most reliable when it comes to like notch gates and stuff like that. So it's very hard to notch this radar. It's very hard to hide from it, and it also tracks really well in rear aspect, so it's definitely the most reliable radar in the game so far. I don't think it has the greatest range, but you know, I mean, it can scan up to like 40 miles or something, so you know, who cares? We're on, I think, what are we on? We're on Zhengzhou, which is kind of a small map actually. It's one of the smaller ones in the game. I think it's 64 by 64 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. And what are we looking at here? I see two planes there. I think the one in the front is an enemy. Yes, he is. He has just died. So we're gonna look if we can find someone else. What is that up there? Actually, that might be a Harrier. I don't know if it's such a good idea for me to like climb up like this, but I think that is a Harrier actually. Okay, 9L away. Sploosh. Right. So the differences between the MLU and the American F-16s, I don't think there is actually much of a difference in terms of flight performance. It's basically, what is it, is it ADF or ADV? Whatever like the interceptor variant is that the Americans get. It's basically the same airframe as that. This thing gets like a slightly different tail. It gets like a parachute in the tail. That's why it's a little bit more bulky. But the elevators are the same size. Maneuverability should be around the same. The only difference really being is that this thing gets 90 flares instead of 60, I think. So you get 30 more countermeasures in this thing, and you actually get ground ordnance as well that you can carry. So, which can be kind of useful. So this is probably the best F-16 in the game when you look at it as at a plane per plane basis. But the problem that this F-16 has is the matchmaker. As I said earlier, it's the one in the Chinese tech tree. And if you play Sim, you'll notice that the Chinese team, or the Chinese faction, always gets put up against the Americans and with the Russians. So you're basically always going to be flying the enemy's plane, which a lot of people have not realized yet. It also doesn't help that it gets like the exact same paint job as the American ones. So if people are flying, I don't know, something like a MiG-23 or even a MiG-21, something that doesn't even like have a good radar, they're just gonna see an F-16 and shoot it, right? So I have been team killed like quite a few times in this thing, and that's gonna be your biggest issue. And you can't get too mad at people for it because, I mean, there's some situations where you know you should be able to tell that I'm friendly, but yeah, at the end of the day, you're flying something that looks exactly like the enemy, so that's a bit frustrating. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? It's never gonna get changed, so Because nothing ever gets changed in Sim. So I got that guy locked up. Gonna launch a Sparrow at him. I think he might notch us actually. No? Okay. Oh, have they updated like the explosion effects or something? Because I swear that looks awesome. Nice. So yeah, my preferred loadout on this is the 4 AIM-9Ls with the... No, sorry, what was it? Yeah, no, 4 AIM-9Ls and the 2 Sparrows. Just because I find ever since this update, everyone has just been slobbering on their flare button. Uh, I don't know, you fire anything at anyone and they dump out 27 flares instantly. It's pretty incredible actually. So I just find radar missiles to be a little bit more reliable. I'm kind of the same way on the MiG-29 as well. Even before they added the the 27ER, I preferred the 27R just because it's a lot harder to counter essentially. So I'm gonna fire that. There's someone out in the distance that's fired a missile at me. I think there he is. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay low to hopefully trash the missile. Because if you didn't know, if you fly low enough, even post-Doppler radars will get confused. And if you're low enough, I'm talking like, you know, like treetop level or something like that. Oh, why am I still being locked? Okay, hang on, I gotta concentrate here. What is that? That's an F16, okay. So that other F14 was turning away from us, so he's gonna get nose on, but I'm hoping he's gonna be outside of range. Is that a word? I don't know. Hopefully that F16 does not see us fire that missile at him. He doesn't. Good. I think that was a bot anyway, and it wasn't even an F16, it was an F5. Okay, that looks so goddamn similar, man. Anyway, I'm going to try and turn back into this F14. I'm going to slow down a little bit, because we're getting a little fast in this thing. If you've flown the F16 yourself, you will know that this thing locks up like crazy above 500 knots. God, that is so hard to see him. So I'm seeing there's a couple of people back there. So we do need to be kind of careful. Oh my god, it's actually the AAA that's shooting at me. No. I don't know, am I in range for an AIM-9L? I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Ooh, that is a bit ambitious, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't expecting that to hit. Oh. Yes, see, so the RW yes, go ahead on me. I've gotten into the habit whenever I fly the Chinese F16, the second somebody like calls out on the map, I answer them immediately. Just because I know they're probably looking at me thinking, oh, it's an F16. Hello, what are you? You're a MiG-21, okay. Oh, wow. The amount of flares that guy dropped, and that wasn't even rear aspect. AIM-9Ls are so stupid, honestly. That's another advantage that this plane has over the MiG-29. It's just the flares are just ridiculous. Like the flare resistance on the missiles that it gets. F14 up there. Launch a Sparrow. Radar should keep track of them. Yeah, there we go. And it's as easy as that. There's another missile over there that someone's fired. Oh. Okay. So that's coming from in front. I'd love to know who's radar pinging me here, but that's got to be an F16. How? Actually, I don't know, because he stopped locking me now. The second I went cold. That's, by the way, that's kind of how you can tell what's locking you if it's an F14 or an F16. Is if you oh god, I'm getting locked from that direction as well. Is if you face away from them and the lock drops, that's generally an F14. Oh god. So, sorry, I'm just going a bit sidetracked here. Is that another one? Oh god, there's a missile coming. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. That was so. Oh my god, I felt like I did so well there, but whatever. But you see what I mean, though. Like it's, I mean that Su-25 doesn't have a radar, so it doesn't. It can't. You know, it can't distinguish my F16 from the enemy's F16 because we have the same paint job as well. So like, what is he supposed to do? You know, I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit of an oversight from Gaijin there. But hey, that's nothing new, is it, when it comes to sim? So there's like a little dogfight happening over here. I'm just trying to figure out who's who. That looks like a Mirage, maybe? France is on our team. Oh no, it's a... I don't have actually, I don't have the slightest clue what's going on. So that's an F14. I'm gonna fire that. Oh, that's a 29 facing an F16. Alright. And it looks like the F16's the F16's winning, so I'm gonna go save our teammate here if I can get pull the damn nose round in time. Oh no, it looks like the F16 won. That's not gonna. Oh my god, that did track. Okay. Never mind. What are you? You're friendly, but something over here was... Oh, so there is something over here. I think it's an A10, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's in the trees. Yeah, it's an A10. Alright. So Fox... Actually, I don't know if it's an A10. Well, it doesn't look like that, that tracked, so... Dude, I cannot see this guy. What is that? That could be the new A6, actually. Yeah, okay, it was an A6. Okay, fair enough. It's one thing I love about like new updates. It's just like learning all the new plane silhouettes and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like I really like doing that. Oh my god, okay, I should have been dead now. So I've got 2 Sparrows left here, and an amazing radar, so this shouldn't be too hard to get 2 kills. Lock this guy up. Wait for him to get a bit closer. I am actually being locked from the front, so... No, I lost lock. No. Okay. Ah, it's an A10. Okay, never mind. Nice. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's going ahead on. Eh? Oh, he wasn't going head on. Okay, he turned away. I think that's an F5 actually, you know. Yeah, and I can't pull the nose. The problem is, I really would like to dogfight him, but oh god, I might be dead here. He's probably taken off from that airfield. I really would like to dogfight him, but dogfighting anything in the A point is just us gonna get third partied. Did he die? I saw an F5 got killed on the kill feed, but I didn't... Okay, there's an F14 now. What is going on? Okay, so let's that fighter missile up here. It's a 23. This has to be enemy. Oh, I don't know if I can dodge that. Okay. It's scary in the F16 when you have missiles launched at you and you're going a little bit too fast because you feel trapped because you can't maneuver or anything like that. Oh my god! Okay, that was my bad. I don't think I'll ever make money in Sim again. I don't know. But anyway, I think as I was saying earlier before I clashed with that tree, when you go too fast in the F16, obviously like it locks up quite a bit, and when you have like radar. Huh. Anyway, so if you're going too fast and you have like radar missiles coming towards you from the front, you almost feel trapped in a way because you can't. I mean, look, I'm doing over 600 knots now, and this is me like fully deflecting the stick. Like it's not very. You can't really pull the nose around, you know what I mean? So you have to kind of stay at these like slower speeds. I guess that the good thing about that is that you can do a lot of fuel saving like this. So you can, if you want, you can fly this thing around at like 60% throttle. You can fly around kind of like you fly a Hunter, you know what I mean? You don't go full throttle the whole time because there's no point. Because if someone attacks you, then you can't turn. And it takes a while to bleed that speed. Only the air brake's like pretty good on this thing, but sometimes that's just not enough, you know, if you have to like avoid a missile real quick. And I'm flying in the complete wrong direction, I've just realised. So there we go. Oh, there was something over there, according to my radar. Whatever that is, that's pretty slow. That could be an A10. Or it was that A6 that just crashed into the ground. Alright. What's this radar go? Oh, okay, so this radar goes up to 92 miles. I don't think there's a map in the game that even go... Oh no, wait, the big EC maps, they go up to 100... Oh no, they go 128 kilometers, don't they? So what is that in miles? I don't know. I don't think it's 92 though. Alright, so there's a big old F14 in front of us. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if he's heading towards me or... Okay, Okay, see, he just instantly went for Flare's End, so I don't know.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
He's on burners now, that's why I'm going to fire the missile. He doesn't even try and flare that, which is weird. Because he knows I'm behind him, but... No. No. Oh. Yeah, well, it's just something you have to deal with when you fly this plane, isn't it? He doesn't even apologize. I had to waste 12 flares for him. Unbelievable. See, that's what I don't get though. Oh, that's a Harrier. That's what I don't get though. Like that MiG-29. Okay, yeah, I'm in an F-16. Yes, I'm the same color as the American ones. But he has a radar, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad radar. Like, he should have been able to pick me up there. We were going through a wide range of different speeds, so his radar should have at least picked me up once there. I'm not dropping chaff or anything like that. Oh, there he goes. He apologizes. That's fine. I don't know if he's looking at me or not. Alright. No, oh, I'm in caps. No prob. And a second one. Sorry, I completely forgot I was commentating. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's the 2 Sparrows gone. And I think I'm being shot at by something on the ground. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know, this is kind of sketchy. Just gonna turn off here a little bit. Oh, there was something coming for me. Interesting. I wonder what fired that. I do see a dot over there, I'm not sure if that's the person there. Oh, 14 right now. It looks like he's kind of slow. There we go. I wanted to wait a little bit just to just reduce the chance of him flaring it. Oh, what now? From behind? Oh, that's probably that convoy down there. Yeah, so convoys are pretty dangerous still, by the way. I know they did some things to the AA since the update. I think when the update came out, there was like no AA at all, and now they've basically re-added it. But it's a lot weaker than what it was. But convoys are still pretty dangerous, especially on Afghanistan. Jesus Christ, that map is... I'm never ground attacking on that map again. Right, so there's something in front here that we can see on radar. We're not going to lock him, so you can see he's just fired a missile there. As to not alert him. I think in fact we're actually going to turn the radar off. And there's another missile coming? Hang on, let me lean forward in my chair here. I get a bit of view of this. I think that's a Harrier, actually. Alright. No, no, of course he flares the second I shoot. Oh my god. It's gonna take half an hour for this to turn around. There we go. Try and not crash into the trees again. Yeah, okay, so the enemy team seems to have just left, and the match is kind of getting a bit boring, to be honest. I would, if it actually lets me pull the map up, I was thinking if I just start doing some ground attack, because you do get Mavericks in this thing. Actually, hang on, I'll show you. So you do get like a varied loadout, and you get 6 Mavericks, which are quite interesting. You get some dumb bombs, you get 2,000 pounders. So we could try, I mean, we could just bomb some like red bases or whatever like that, or maybe try and go for that convoy and hope that this airfield doesn't kill us. I mean, but I don't know, there isn't even a ground battle or anything, so I think I might just end the video here. Final score, if you're interested, is 20-3, with 2 of those kills being, 2 of those deaths being friendly kills. Team kills, even. Why can I not speak today? Anyway, Discord is in the description if you want to join. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.